Welcome back to Raw Courageous, everybody. It's been over a week since I've posted any videos, so I'm going to be dropping a whole bunch of them this weekend. Today is October 25th. It is Friday. Muzzleloader season opens up here tomorrow morning. I'm crazy excited about it. Prepping for this for weeks. And last weekend, you'll see the video here this weekend. I'm moving my cameras today to get ready for tomorrow. I'd like to be able to get some shots of what's coming through. But last weekend, oh my gosh, I can't even begin to tell you how exciting it was. For the first time in my life, I archery doubled 10 minutes apart. So you're gonna have to go check out that video. So I just took one of my cameras off at one of my archery stands, and I'm headed over to a place where I'm gonna do my muzzleloading in the morning. Got this 50-pound sack of corn, and I'm gonna load the place up. And this is the first time I'm going to get pretty serious with the scent. The new moon is in 3 days. We are in the new moon window right now, and I've been seeing big bucks like crazy. All kinds of deer movement. Does, bucks, yearlings, big bucks. In fact, 2 days ago, I just about hit a giant 8-point with my truck on the way to work. So I know they're out, I know they're running, I know they're cruising, and it's time. I'm headed over to the place that I'm gonna hunt in the morning to drop this corn, and I just saw 2 deer. I just pushed them out in front of me. Not super alarmed by it right now. The wind's about 10 to 15 miles an hour. It's closing in on about 5:30 or 5:45 on October 25th, as I mentioned earlier. It's one of those times when the moon is in the process of setting. I know that, but I'm trying to set the stage for tomorrow morning. I'm going to do something that I haven't done yet this season, but I believe it's time. I'm going to put out a scent trail, a scent drag, and I'm going to drag a line, or several lines actually, where I'm going to have this corn stashed, and I'm going to put out a couple of scent wicks to draw the bucks in. With the wind currents the way that they are right now, it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be ideal. This is the time. It's the pre-rut, but technically it's the first phase of the rut. We've got does that are coming into heat right now and bucks that are trailing them. So it's time right now. And what I'm going to use, let me get it turned around here for you. I'm going to use this buck bomb product of 2 hot does, and I'm not going to go crazy on it yet. I'm just trying to get things drawn in and get them curious about what's going on so that they'll be here in the morning when I come out. So I'm at that tree stand location where I shot those deer last Friday morning, and I'm just making sure that I've got an SD card inside this camera that's nearby. And I've talked about this before. This Gamekeeper SD card holder is a fan favorite with me. I love this thing. Check that out. Packs them, stacks them inside these cameras. It's awesome. I love it. You should get you one. Alright, so I'm near another tree stand location, and I'm going to put an SD card in this camera over here so that I can see what's coming across. Holy cow, guys, look at this trophy rock now. Talk about some usage. On the top, you can even see some spots that it's been really licked. So there's no question. These things absolutely work. So go get you one. Trophy rock. Alright, so what I've just done is I've just hung a scent wick along this deer trail. A little bit higher than they typically reach, because I just want it to get on the air currents, and I don't have a lot of scent on there right now. I'm just trying to draw them in. Not trying to get them all super excited, just trying to bring them in with the air currents overnight. All right, folks, so I've got a pretty good spread of corn right here, right now, and I've broadcast it pretty wide. I'll show you that. Hold on just a second. As you can see, it's really spread out. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stop the deer as they come through. This is a natural corridor. This is a natural travel lane, and I know that because I did my preseason scouting. So what I'm trying to do is get them to stop and you can see that it's literally, yeah, you can see it's literally scattered all over the place, and that's exactly what I wanted. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up some scent wicks surrounding the area so that I've got wind coverage from every direction. Alright, so I've moved the camera location. Now I've just got to get the scent up, and I think we'll be good to go. The scent is out. The place is staged. I've got corn down, I've got scent down, I've got a wind current. This is pretty close to a bedding area. It is a crisscrossed area of travel lanes. This ought to be really, really good in the morning. Crossing my fingers, saying a prayer, putting things in proper perspective and priority, thanking you guys for watching, and we're going to see what happens. You're watching Raw to Rageous. I'm Bobby. If you haven't done it yet, drop a like, drop a subscribe, pass this out to your friends, share it up, and let's share in the excitement of this American heritage of being able to harvest your own, participate in self-reliance and take care of the family. So with that, we're going to call this a wrap, and we'll see you next time, hopefully in the morning.